That's weird. What you looking at? Sorry about that, y'all.
Lord, that was a situation.
Man, we struggling. That. Thanks for hanging on for a second while we tried to switch to our other
competition
internet or whatever, and it didn't work well. It wasn't smart. Don't do that. If you're ever doing live, don't do that. Man, okay. Where do we get the stroller, the car seat? We actually got a car seat from an amazing Peep, and we actually our.
Okay, guys, we have a new link for the live.
We did a
internet situation.
We did the gift opening video, and we highlighted it in there. So, and then the stroller Gabrielle found, because you can just take the car seat out and put it. It's pretty awesome. So the Pacers, you know what? I mean, I've never really been a major Pacers fan. They've never been my favorite team, but I've really enjoyed watching them this year. And you know what? I mean, it depends on who they play first round, but there's a few teams that I don't think want to see the Pacers in the first round, because the Pacers match up really well. Let's see.
Sorry, y'all. We're struggling with life.
We are. Okay? We are definitely. Roll Tide. What up? Okay. Trying to get back into the. You want the light on?
Well, not yet. It's getting. Yeah, let's turn it on.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to revive my channel, but I've got a good idea actually with my channel.
Yeah, baby, he was just telling me about that the other day. His idea. No, that's okay. Dad's got it.
Ooh, there we go.
So stuff over here, which means that I'm not getting the current question. So.
Oh yeah, so. Chad, somebody asked, how do you feel about being a big brother to Reagan?
Oh, yeah.
Good. What's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing when I kiss her in the cheek.
When you get to kiss her in the cheek? Yeah. He is. It's crazy because somebody had stopped us at church yesterday and said, I just want to tell you that Chad Jr. is such a good boy and that he is learning so much. And that he is so proud to be a big brother because all he does is talk about his little sister. It's the sweetest thing. He's so funny.
Let me teach you a little bit of something about blocking. You're not supposed to block the other person. See how you have my whole face behind you? That should never be.
So funny.
Such a hot mess.
All right.
Somebody asked,
only two.
Are you going to paint your kitchen white like you mentioned in an old vlog? Yes. Oh my goodness.
It's going to happen.
I want a white kitchen so bad.
She does.
Also, see, the thing is, Tab, I'm only going to tell you one more time, okay?
Okay.
All right. I also want to update the appliances. So we're trying to decide if we're going to update the appliances first or if we're going to
paint first.
The kitchen first. Like, ideally, we do it all together, but I mean, that's going to cost a whole lot of money.
So we're trying to figure out.
We're trying to figure that out.
What we're going to do. But we do want it to be a white-based kitchen. Yeah. But with that, too, is that we feel like once we do the white counter, I'm not white counters, but white cabinets and then the silver appliances, that we're going to want new counters. I feel like we like our counters, but I feel like we're going to want a darker counter.
No, I think we're going to maybe a lighter one.
Like a silk, you mean like a gray based one or something?
Something maybe more like gray based. Like ours is kind of like a tan, brown base kind of.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It could look okay with white polish or with white polish, with white cabinets.
It could look good, but
I don't know.
We're just. I feel like once we start, we're gonna want to do a whole
reno.
And then we want to completely rip out the carpet because we bought the house. It was built in 09, so he's been eating her apples. That's so funny.
Just realized this. You ate my whole apple.
Yeah, so we want to change the carpet out because the carpet, it needs to be changed out. You are so funny, Chad. I thought they were his apples because you've been killing them over here. What's up, Montreal?
Let's see. Do you have any advice or tips for someone wanting to start a YouTube channel?
That's a good one.
Good.
So I would say, first of all, I would say that like when you start a YouTube channel, start with the thought process of like enjoying it. Like
Eat apples.
I would not recommend starting it with like the thought process of just of making money, retiring from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think of it like as a great way to, you know, be creative, to get your thoughts out, to be able to, you know, reach the world. And then everything else will, you know, everything else will, you know, be able to, what I'm trying to say, everything else will kind of just fall in line.
Oh my, what you trying to say?
Everything else will just, you know, if it's meant to be, everything else will just fall in line. Like, but the biggest thing is that you will be enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we know of people, and you know, I knew there's a guy in Tennessee that I worked with that wanted to start one, and he wanted to make money. Like, that was his only objective. And I'm just like, I was like, yeah, you can do that, but I mean, it doesn't mean you're going to make money. Just because you start with the objective doesn't mean that you're going to make money. So yeah, just have fun with it. But like, you know, just
I'm done with this.
yeah, just
what I'm gonna say is,
what do you think?
If you want to, let's do this because this is very loud. If you want to start a YouTube and retire off of it and make a whole bunch of money, if you go into it with that mindset, then you have to constantly chase what's trending. So you're going to have to come out there and be clickbaiting and pranking and being crazy. And you know what I'm saying? Like, because those are the channels that honestly like blow up overnight. Honestly, you're going to have to be acting a fool. So if that's what you want to do,
if that's who you are and you want to do it, absolutely.
I had talked to Babe many times, like, man, I wish I was in a different mindset when I started YouTube. Right. Because maybe we would have been prankers, or, you know, I would have been younger and I wouldn't have really been so like PC, or, you know, because I mean, people that do that, they blow up like crazy. So if you can do that, by all means, make your money and do it. But you have to constantly chase what's trending. Exactly. The thing is kind of one of the things you have to think about, like, and it's going to stay with you. Are you going to be able to be doing something that you don't mind people associating you with for the long haul? So, no,
it's true. It's true.
I mean, I'm glad that we have, you know, family friendly content. We are, you know, the positive family. Yeah, I think that's something good to be associated with.
Yeah, exactly. So, we just have always, you know, just thought that, you know, we just feel like we if you want to see drama and you know, or you know, stuff that's happening in the world, then you know, you can watch that, you know, anywhere and everywhere. It's all over social media. It's all over, you know, I mean, it's all over YouTube. It's all over the news. So for us, we just want to, we have fun. We love each other. We have fun. Yeah. So like, we want to highlight that stuff. We want to highlight us just hanging out, having fun, just, you know, living life, you know.
Love you back. Trying to respond to somebody else.
I know.
What kind of shake is this? This is my protein shake. It's a Quest, not sponsored, a Quest strawberries and cream shake. And I just put probably about 12 ounces of water in here. And then the 1 pack of that, which is equivalent to like 1 scoop. So yeah, that's my snack. And the half a piece of apple that I had, thanks to see. Do you guys want more kids?
Yes.
Okay,
he was just telling me that the other day. He was like, I want 2 babies. I'm like, it don't work that way, sweetie.
It doesn't work that way.
It does not work that way.
It does work that way.
It doesn't. Where do you think babies come from?
Bellies.
Well, that's where they're at for a while. Yeah. What's your favorite? Somebody asked, what's your favorite thing about vlogging? About mommy and daddy vlogging?
My favorite thing is about when when you say deuces on the end.
When we say deuces.
Yeah, deuces.
Great answer.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Hi from Toronto.
Let's see what else
Touchscreen,
we
slow
got.
down. My mom just texted me touchscreen to slow down. Did you just call me to tell me that, Mom? You're so funny.
That's hilarious.
Touchscreen to slow down. That's what I've been doing. Where's O-Face?
Oscar.
Where Oscar is?
Where Poo-Poo?
Probably laying on
Meh.
the couch. Oh no, he was in the office. He loves to sit on
Where'd you go?
My little couch in the office and look out the window. Like
Come
that's
here.
his spot. He's either on the couch in the living room at the top or the one in the office.
Oscar, when you ask him to come here, he will come like just so close to where you can almost grab him, but then you
somebody
can't.
said, "Do you still talk to Tony and the boy?" Absolutely. Like those are homies.
That's
you must
right.
have missed when I was talking about Essence Fest earlier. I was just talking to her this weekend about going to Essence Fest. We really want to go to Canada. Like
I know, right?
I was telling Babe, like, we have to go to Canada like this summer. But the debate is, do we go with the kids or do we go and make it an adult trip? Like, that's what we're trying to decide. Because we really want to, like, hang out in their element and do adult things. And, you know, we don't really have any babysitters in Toronto. So it's like, if we do the kids, then we'll have to do family-friendly stuff the entire time. So I don't know. We do want to go to Canada though.
Yeah, no, we
really
want to go and hang out. She doesn't want to drive. I'm like, sweetheart, we can just drive.
I guess if we drove, we could take like Mom or somebody. We're like, they could hang out with the kids, but then it's like I can't expect them to put us all up at their house. So we gotta figure that out. But yes, we still talk to Tony and the boy.
So Chad's nickname Siege. It's just CJ. We just added 2 E's and just Siege, like CJ, Siege. I don't know. It just kind of. We said it one time and kind of stuck.
I don't know how y'all are seeing these. I can't.
What?
This comments. They're going so fast.
They're going so fast. I know.
I'm really
Yes.
trying to.
Yes, we talk to Tej. I call him Tej. TJ and Tiffany all the time.
All the time.
And so yes, we talk to.
We're trying to figure out when we're gonna see them next year.
I know, right?
We told them we was like, we need to see y'all like twice a year. Like we wish that they lived closer to us. We were trying to get them to come to playlist, but I don't think they're gonna go on the board.
Let's see.
Okay, let me scroll back.
Let's see.
Making an adult trip first, take the kids later. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey from Kenya.
What's up?
Somebody said they'll babysit. You gonna babysit for us, girl?
Yes.
Let's see. Next meetup. It needs to be in Indy.
You're licky.
I know.
It needs to be in Indy.
Oh.
It does. We're gonna do an indie meetup for
I
sure.
swear, once we find the place, and I've said this for like the last year and a half, that the place is the holdup. Like, why is it so hard for us to find a place?
I know, right?
I'm gonna just send out a tweet one day and be like, "We at Castleton Mall."
I know, right?
Come see us, cause like, where else do we do it? Like, that's the biggest problem.
I know, right?
We need to come to Caravana. I know. I've always wanted to do
Caravana.
that. Yeah, you know, where they be
Excuse me?
wearing like all the fancy costumes and it's like a party. They do
Where's
it in
that at?
Toronto, and I feel like it's one in the Caribbean too. Am I right? Caravana. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, it looks like so much fun. I always see like Latoya going and Shameless Maya go.
Yeah.
It just looks like a lot of fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So no, we talked to April and Justin too. We are so all the guys have a text thread. So Jerry, TJ, Jamie, Jerry, Justin, we all got like a text thread. So
the wives, we don't have text threads like that. We have like individual.
yeah, they got individual ones. Yeah.
But we don't like talk like that like them. But Babe is like a talker. He'll make friends with anybody. He talks to the husbands like almost every day. Y'all be talking like almost every day. But we do talk to like all of our friends that we've been fortunate enough to meet through YouTube.
Yeah.
Have been like really genuine friends that we talk to, like Jamie and Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't talked to her in a while. I mean, obviously they just had the baby. Congrats to y'all.
I know. Congrats to Jamie and Nikki. When we told him congrats, and I actually messaged back and forth with Jamie. So
yeah, Chad talks to he talks to the husbands all the time. I'm not the best with communication, so I don't always talk to the wives. But
we love Trey and Keisha.
We got to hang out with them.
Yeah, I text back and forth with him. We had a great time hanging out with them playlist.
This year, I'm gonna have to hit her up.
Yeah, they are cool people.
They were a blast. Like we had a lot of fun.
Be
and they're in Toronto too, right?
Yeah.
So we'll have to get over.
Yeah, so we get over all of them because they're awesome people.
When am I gonna get my quesadilla?
You already ate your quesadilla.
I want more.
Tell me when am I gonna get the quesadilla?
Let's see.
Why the cube? I don't know what that means.
Here's your quesadilla.
Wheat crump.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Please hold Reagan up. Well, she's asleep now, so now I don't want to.
I know, right?
She's like, she done fell asleep.
She fell asleep. Man, these go so fast.
See any more questions? I'm really trying, y'all. This is so fast. I don't see how people.
It's spiky.
I know, right?
I feel pizza.
Okay.
That's not
Have we seen the new Star Wars? No, I have not seen a single Star Wars movie.
No.
Not one.
Only Jake.
I don't know. I'm just kind of not into sci-fi like that. Would you consider it's sci-fi, right?
Which?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah. I'm not interested. I am not into
Star Wars.
Like sci-fi is like as much as like I should be because my dad used to watch it, and my dad and mom used to. It was really my dad used to watch every sci-fi everything all the time, and so I got really tired of it. But yeah, no, I like a few of them. I like the new Star Wars for sure.
Let's see. When are we going back to Alabama? That's a good question. We were going to try to go this week because Siege is on spring break.
Because the last time I said I want to go back to Alabama.
I know, and visit Grandma and Uncle Mark.
Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to go back to Alabama to see Grandma.
Yeah, but we didn't make it this week.
We did. We were talking about, but not everybody's spring break lined up.
Excuse me. We'll have to do it sometime in the probably sometime in the spring or in the summer.
Or castle.
Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna go, but we're gonna go.
It's going so fast.
It is going. What does Oscar eat? Dog food. He eats.
What is it? The is it Purina, like the salmon one or something like that? He likes it.
He likes it. Like we've been on it for a while because he hasn't gotten tired of it yet. But it's like some salmon flavor Purina.
Man, sorry Netherlands. We didn't know it was 1:46 in the morning. Wow.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Sorry.
See, we were trying to make it like universally good, but if we do it earlier, most people in the U.S. are at work, so it's like, sorry.
Let's see.
Still have plans to visit Europe? Yes. 2019 is going down. That is our plan, to go somewhere in 2019. Now where? I don't know. I mean, we do want to go to Europe. We're trying to decide like where exactly to go, but I want to go and be over there for a little bit. So that is the plan. Shout out to Evie. Evie? Hey.
Evie.
Brianna. Oh my goodness.
Man, this is so crazy.
I can't. I am so sorry, y'all, because I feel like I'm not getting to any of these questions because I cannot see them fast enough. Like they just keep going.
This thing is so fast.
This is so annoying. Yeah. BJ is good. I see your comments all the time. You guys always ask about BJ. He's doing really well. So I'll be sure to tell him that the peeps are asking about him. He's doing good. So I do fly my drone. Like with the weather, the way it's been lately, it's been tough to to get it up and get some good footage. But I actually want to teach Chad for sure, because I know he does fly it once in a while. Like I'll let him like move it around when it's up in the air and stuff like that. I definitely want to like show him when he gets a little bit older. Yeah. I still want to learn how to fly the drone. I need a lesson, Shawty. You gonna teach me?
Absolutely, girl.
I can learn.
That's
if
right.
You teach me.
That's right, girl.
What line is that from? What movie is that? Do you know? Don't be looking at the comments.
Say, what'd you say again?
I can learn if you teach me.
Color Purple?
No, the Color Purple show.
I don't know. She be knowing random lines from movies.
No, actually.
Hey, from Georgia.
I know, right? So,
do I still eat the donut burger? Yeah, I haven't had the donut burger in years.
We haven't gotten it one time.
We haven't gotten it one time since we've been to the fair. I don't think I've had it since I had it that one time with my friend Ale years ago. If you know about the donut burger, you are an OG because that was like the first year that I was on YouTube. So shout out to you, okay?
Yeah, but no, like when we're out like in public and we're vlogging, somebody's asking about, is it still weird?
Oh,
I mean, I just don't think we think about it anymore. It's like, you know, it's funny because we were taking a picture for a brand that we're working with, and we were taking a picture, and Gabrielle was like, "This is weird. This is like," she was feeling all weird about it.
So weird.
But we can pull out the camera and talk to a camera, and it's just fine. So it's just we become used to it. It's just we're used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you do so much repetition, you know, I think the line is, or the saying is, repetition is the father of learning. It's true though. Once you completely, you repeat, and you just get better. You get smoother.
Yeah. Somebody asked, what color are Reagan's eyes? We get this question a lot, and right now they look gray.
Yep, and mine.
If they'll change, they could change, but right now they look gray.
But mine is black.
So yeah, Maya is asking about just basically like trusting that God will get you through, or like, just how you can just like, so if you believe, then you just know that
Don't get that.
Sometimes what you want isn't necessarily what you need. But with prayer and trust and faith that you're going to get what you are supposed to have. And that's hard to do sometimes. It's hard to remember that. It's hard to, think about that when you really want something. But that something you want might not be the something you need for sure. So like, so just remember that we're not in control. We can't control the narrative of life when it comes to some stuff. And but God can. So I mean, so I don't know if that helps you, but I hopefully that that's just sometimes you just have to slow down and remember that you can't control everything. And if you try to, then then you're going to drive yourself crazy, and you're going to be anxious and worried all the time. So just try to remember to slow down and and think about who's really in control.
Okay. Y'all keep telling me to hold down the screen, and I just want y'all to see that I keep holding the screen and it's still moving. Like it's not working for me. So am I doing something wrong? Like I keep holding it and it's not working. This is the Gabrielle wig. This is not my hair. It's the Gabrielle wig. I just pulled her fresh out the box. I cut her up a little bit and shaped her up. And yeah, because I'm getting my hair done on Wednesday, y'all. I'm going to a new stylist. I'm getting my hair blown out and my ends trimmed, and I guess she's going to flat iron it. I really don't want my hair flat ironed. I'm working out a whole lot these days, and it's not going to last, and I don't really care for myself in my straight hair. Like, I know that I'll wear it for a few days, and then I'll be over it. But I prefer my hair to be, my ends to be trimmed once it's like blown out and straight versus like trimmed in a twist out state, if that makes sense. So I'm getting my hair done Wednesday. I'll probably still be wearing my Gabrielle wig afterwards. I might wear my hair straight for a day. But I got to work out the next day, so we'll see what it looks like.
One more left.
Do you got somebody's saying there's a setting? Do you have your laptop in here?
No.
I'm trying to figure out where the setting. Somebody says it's a setting to slow down the chat.
Okay.
Never ever again.
Yeah, we're still live. Somebody asking, are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
We're still live. We up in here, shouting.
We're still live, and somebody said
Boys in the Hood.
That's right, Boys in the Hood.
I knew somebody was gonna get it.
Somebody said address the haters. No thanks. No need to. Let's see. Oh, man cave reveal. Yes, I need to do a reveal, but I need to get it to where I want it, y'all, because It's not there yet. I mean, we still use it, but like, it's not where I want it to be.
Are we going to get Reagan's ears pierced? Yes, you guys. I was just asking my mom in the mall. We were in the mall this weekend when she got my ears pierced and when she got Gracie's ears pierced. She said 3 months. So
wow, that's this Friday.
I'm gonna do it once she's officially 3 months, because I meant to ask her doctor when we were there for her 2-month appointment, and I forgot. And her next doctor's appointment is not until 4 months. I guess I could always call and just see what the recommendation of the doctor is, but it seems to be a general consensus that 3 months.
3 months is a good place. Yeah,
I think that I do want to get her ears pierced very, very soon.
Isn't it crazy that she's already almost 3 months?
Crazy? Like, where does the time
go? We prayed for this girl for years, and you guys know that watched our couch conversation about our about our journey to have her. It's just amazing that now she's 3 months already.
Will you get the tattoo, the kid's name tattooed on you?
I would for sure. Just I want to do it in a creative way for sure. So like I would definitely. I mean, they're my babies. They're my babies. What's up, sweetheart? You getting out or you get?
I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, he's just talking to himself. So Gabrielle had Reagan since she was, how old were you when you picked Reagan?
I was in like high school or something. I think I was in high school, and I've had it forever. And thankfully, Babe liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful.
Okay, hold and scroll. Hold and scroll.
Hold and scroll.
Okay. And that is not working. You know the great thing, I keep seeing this, but I don't even know what they say.
I know, right?
I can't see their comments. So. What is the meal plan that I'm on? I'm on a meal plan that my trainer gave me, and it's basically like eating a protein and a carb at every meal. So I'm eating like 3 meals, 2 snacks, and then, but like, good carbs, not crazy carbs, but no like sweets and sugar and all that stuff. Cutting that out, getting mostly like fresh produce, like nothing that's what's the word that I'm looking for? Clean. So mostly clean eating is basically what it is.
One of these a day, y'all.
Yeah. She said if I could get 80 ounces of water a day, that would be good. So
yes, jug life.
I know. I've been trying to just get a whole gallon and just be done with it. But yeah, I try to. That's what she wanted me to do. So, and then she gave me like a workout plan. She said I got to work out 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, and Sunday is my off day. And the workouts are like, she gave me this like 30-minute cardio. It's like incline walking situation. And then I go train with her one day. And then she gave me a high intensity training thing that I do like twice a week. Or something like that.
Gabrielle likes it though.
I do. I really enjoy her. I went to her a long time ago and then I slacked off. So I'm enjoying going back, even though I've only had one class, but it was nice.
You know what? I'm not even gonna. So I'm actually gonna do the tattoo theory. I'm actually gonna do that in a video. I'm gonna do a video. I've got some cool stuff coming from my channel. I'm gonna do some cool stuff on my channel, like some more motivational stuff, because I really am passionate about when I do motivational like stuff. I don't necessarily like. I'm doing it to motivate myself. Like, I'm doing it to motivate myself and to encourage myself with the thought that hopefully, that it maybe could motivate someone else. So, and so that's kind of where it stems from. I really enjoy, you have to push yourself every day. You have to encourage yourself every single day. Because, I get encouragement from my beautiful wife and I encourage her, but you have to encourage yourself as well. So I'm going to do more motivational videos over there. I've got some really cool ideas for that. And I'm going to do the tattoo theory stuff over there because it's longer than just me trying to fit it into a quick couple minutes. What else? What does it put you in?
A lot of people are saying 3 months for the piercing. Thank you for your prayers. Anybody that prayed for us while we were going through trying to conceive, praying for Reagan to get here safely. We appreciate all of your prayers, man. Thank you. Y'all are family.
Yeah, y'all are family. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all are amazing. It's just crazy how many of y'all have been with us since we got married. You know what I mean? Like we're coming up on, 7 years of marriage in August, and then 7 years of vlogging in October. 7 years, y'all.
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
That's crazy, right?
And we don't. I don't know. It's just amazing.
Am I going to sell my old Apple Watch? I never thought about it, honestly. It's just sitting up there collecting dust. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it. Hadn't thought about it.
Man, we go so fast.
Oh my goodness.
Even when you try to slow them down, it's like, whoa, what was that?
Hold and scroll. Y'all keep telling me.
I know, right?
I'm trying. I promise I am.
Who was in church first? When did you start going to church, sweetheart? What do you think?
I've been in church my whole life. So
I've been in church my whole life too, honestly. But we had a lot of moments where when we moved or when we were going through a tough time financially, or we didn't have a car, where we didn't go. So, but I mean, I was raised, in a church. Yeah.
Did you ever get baptized? Did you get baptized at a young age? I feel like you told me.
I got baptized when I was like 13.
Okay.
I think I officially accepted Christ like for myself when I was 13, and then got baptized. Yeah. So
with me. Well, not 13. I was like 9.
Yeah, but she's been in church, like her mom.
I was raised in the church.
Mama is one of the most faithful people I know. She's just amazing.
Yeah, she's awesome.
And I'm thankful.
Can you share what you put in your hair, because it's always defined? Thank you. I switch up my products. Excuse me. My favorite styling products are Camille Rose Almond Joy Twisting Butter, and then
she's awake.
My latest favorite. See how she catnaps?
She does.
She wasn't sleep long at all. Now my latest favorite is the Cream of Nature coconut milk line. I love that. They have like a hydrating curling cream or twist. I don't know what it's called, but it is the styler in that line. I absolutely love it, but I still love my Camille Rose. Those are like my 2 favorites. I can always count on those to give me like good definition.
She has like so many products.
But
it's so funny.
I have so many, and I've been trying to try like different stuff. So like I used Alakay Naturals, and her gel and the butter are really good. The Main Choice has a really good gel, and I have videos on both of those 2 on the Gabe Fix. But yeah, I switch out my products because I'm always like getting new products. So
people are saying to take Reagan to a tattoo parlor because it's more sanitary than like
the places in the mall,
than like Claire's and places like that. I was
gonna take her to like Piercing Pagoda in the mall. That's good to know. I'm gonna have to call Metamorphosis and see.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Thank you for that. Oh. Ma, you gotta stop calling.
I know. It's so funny that you watching and calling. She's so funny.
Hello.
Mama called.
Yeah, we're still live. You ain't watching? Oh. You so funny. Well, call me when you get to a seated place. I can't be talking to you while I'm talking to you.
I know, right? That's so funny.
Oh, you sound like you was in the car. Oh my goodness.
There, it's kiss Siege for you. All right,
don't kiss Siege.
Don't kiss Siege.
Well, we got kicked off because
people are saying hi to you.
So we have to start.
People are saying hi.
We have to start a new one.
Hi.
But we're live.
Hi, butt cheek.
Don't say that.
I can't see your messages. I can barely see any of these people's messages. But it don't though. Okay, Ma. All right. I have to call you back, Ma.
It's so funny. That's hilarious.
Wait, what'd you say? Okay.
Mama just said hi.
Bye.
Hi.
She trying. You got to tap the screen to stop it. I'm like, Ma, I'm trying. Somebody asked, how did we save money for IVF? And Honestly, Capital.
Yeah.
The app we told y'all about a long time ago called Capital. We still use
Hashtag
it.
not sponsored.
We love that app.
We do. It's been amazing.
It has been amazing. Like we save our taxes because you know we're.
Ooh, you okay?
Ooh, are you okay?
You all right? All right.
We're
okay?
we have to pay our taxes quarterly, and we save our taxes that way. We've been saving for our like Europe trip that way. Like we just. They have so many different like rules that you can set up for yourself. So like, every time you can set it every time you go to Starbucks to save so much money or whatever, or take like a percentage out of your check. Like that's been the best thing for us. Like the thing about saving is if you automate it, then you don't have to think about it.
Yeah,
because
it just kind of comes out.
It just comes out and you don't even miss the money. But when you have to like look at the money and be like, oh, let me
move it yourself.
Savings, it doesn't always go that way. So if
you might not,
So if you can automate it, like definitely check out the Capital app. Like we love that, and we always have like a link for it in our description box. And like if you scroll all the way down, it has like the items that we use, like the things that we use a lot. We have a link for it. So
so it's Capital with a Q.
Yeah.
And Memoria James, you said that, but somebody else was asking.
Yeah, somebody said some doctors' offices do piercings because a couple of my friends got their daughter's ears pierced by their pediatrician. So I might call and just see if the pediatrician does it before I look at the tattoo shop.
Hey, so I do Yarbrough. Hope I said that. We will definitely add your husband. He's on the list for a kidney transplant.
Oh,
so we will add him. We will definitely add him for the prayers tonight for sure. He's gonna just stay encouraged. He's gonna get that kidney. It's gonna happen. So in the man cave, Ralph, I don't have like a true surround sound down there yet. I just have a sound bar right now. So I want to get a surround sound eventually. We have a Yamaha one up here. We want to get a better one up here and then move that one down probably. So so just right now, just a sound bar, and it works down there. So
would you consider Skyping with the school during career day? Sure.
Absolutely. If they
send
send us an email to GabeBabeTV@gmail.
Absolutely.
We absolutely would. If that's what you want and they want, absolutely. It's so crazy because I was at a school not too long ago, and I looked up on the wall of like where there was elementary school, and it was like kids where they said what they want to be when they grow up.
Yeah.
And there were like two of them that said they wanted to be YouTubers when they grew up. I was like, wow, like it's just crazy how how this is growing. It's grown into a opportunity for people to really make a living and we're blessed to be able to do that. So it's like we know we didn't plan for it, and so it's cool to see that kids are they're aiming for the stars, because that's what they should.
Yeah, remember I told you I had a girl in my girls' ink class.
Yes.
The last class that I had, she wanted to be a YouTuber. Like that's all she talked about.
It's so cute.
So cool. And I never told her.
They were like 9-year-olds.
Yeah, they're like 9-year-olds.
It's so cool.
I was just like, that's so cool. Somebody asked something and I done forgot talking. What was the question that I just
So yes, we actually have talked about doing we would love to do some seminars and relationship conferences, and
we actually had a good time doing the one at the church.
We did. We actually did a really good time. It sucks, y'all. I got the footage, but my boy forgot to record the sound.
Are you serious? I never even asked you about that.
And it's not his fault. It wasn't his. He volunteered to do it for us, so like it wasn't his fault.
Oh,
so
man.
He was like, "Dude, I'm sorry, man." I was like, "Don't worry about it. It's okay." But we got the footage from it,
Dang.
So it'll look good like when we put it like on the website or whatever. But like it's
I was wondering why you never said anything else about it.
So unfortunately, but no, we really enjoyed that, and we had like 200 people in there, so it was just a blessing to be able to. We're not professionals. We're not perfect, but we love each other.
And that's all we can talk about is our love and how we love.
Yeah, and that,
hopefully it resonates with somebody.
It hopefully helps somebody. Yeah.
So if you guys have any like relationship conferences at your church or anything you want to put together and you want us to come and like speak, we are actually looking to get into doing more of that. So you can always send us an email, let us know about the event, and see if we're available to come. What'd you say?
When's this one be done?
You don't have to stay the whole time.
Are you done?
You can go watch
TV. You want to go? Want. Are you done?
He's like,
are you done? Or you want to sit here with us?
I still want to stay with us because.
What is IVF? Is in vitro fertilization, which is how we had
baby girl.
Is it fertilization?
Oh, okay. Excuse me. This is
I feel like that sounds weird.
This is going
to
say the whole thing.
It does.
How's Nana doing? She's doing really well. She we went over there Saturday. We went over there Saturday, so you'll actually see her in the vlog tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
but
yeah.
She's doing really good.
Doing
her birthday's
great.
Coming up. So
she'll be what, 77?
Yeah, I think 77.
That's nuts.
It's been 2 years since we had that party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy,
but
right?
she don't look a day over 50, man. She's just so spry, man. She's amazing.
Hey, Jack, can you go grab mommy her birthday cloth?
Oh yeah, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I didn't even think that you were my friend. I'm sorry.
Come on. There you go. It's so funny. But yeah, so
I'm sorry.
So what would you say? So we're non-denominational, right? Is that what we would say?
Yeah, I would say that the church is just a Christian non-denominational.
Yeah, non-denominational.
We were both raised Baptist.
We both were raised Baptist. Yeah, absolutely. So, but we're non-denominational, very open, and yes, we are both filled with the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
That's
yes, sir.
That's why we're so happy.
Will I have Reagan pledge like grandmommy? That would be so cute if she did. But it's up to her. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna force it. I am gonna expose her to it so that she knows about the sorority. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's gonna be her choice. And no, I am not Greek. Mom is, but I am not. Do we ever do meetups? Yeah. We usually do them more so out of town. We're working on the one for India.
That's right.
I promise.
So we're gonna do. Yes, we are planning a European. Trip. So we're gonna do a National Lampoon's European vacation. And so we definitely want to.
Would we consider doing a family vacation to Jamaica since that's where we went for our honeymoon? That would be really great.
That would be great.
That would be a lot of fun. I don't know. Here's my thing. If we could find a family resort or something like that, then yeah, I feel like it would be good. And I feel like Siege is at an age where he can remember and he would appreciate these experiences. As I feel like when you have a young child, are they really going to remember going to Jamaica? They fly free until they're 2, but then after that, is a 3-year-old going to remember going to Jamaica? You know what I'm saying? I want him to remember traveling. So, but now we have such a big age gap. If we take him somewhere, she's not necessarily going to remember.
But right now is a good time for her because she's so young.
Such a baby. Yeah, that's true.
And he could enjoy it. So yeah. So we're trying to figure it out for sure.
Did you find the birth cloth? No. You find it?
Let's see. But yeah.
What kind of work do you do now that you've left the military? You haven't been in the military in forever.
Man. I right now I'm just doing some, obviously YouTube and then doing some stuff with the church, trying to help their online platform, their online, experience, help make it better. So I'm enjoying it. I think it's fun. I'm getting to, meet some cool people and absolutely. I feel like every time we looking at comments on the computer, I feel like I need my glasses, and I don't even have glasses that work anymore because it's so small. It seems like.
It's so crazy.
But yeah, so. Oh, the beep. So I bought the batteries actually on the way home. So.
You bought what?
There's a couple different little sensors for our alarm. The batteries are low.
Oh,
so I bought some batteries. So that's what the beep is. That's funny that y'all can hear that.
Yeah.
I guess it is loud.
It is loud. So annoying.
Yes, YouTube is lucrative.
It can be very
it can be very lucrative, absolutely.
You probably won't remember at 5. Probably not.
Yeah.
I know I don't remember a lot of things at 5.
Right. I don't remember anything from 5.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's true.
remember anything.
Are we still doing Dave Ramsey? Yes. So we just finished the last week of Financial Peace University with our small group last week. So we have small group tomorrow, but we're just having like a party since we ended Financial Peace, but we are still doing it. We are on baby step number 2, which is the debt snowball.
That's right.
Because we have a lot of student loan debt. That's like the only debt that we have. Well, aside from the house, is student loan debt.
Yeah,
so
that's it.
We are doing the debt snowball. Trying to get rid of this debt. We are finally on the same page because for a long time I really wanted to get rid of the student loan debt,
and I wanted to save money.
Really
I just wanted to save money.
Yeah, he would rather just have all of the money in the bank. And the thing with that is when it's sitting in the bank, you're not always going to pay the things that you need to pay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he looks at it as like, if we get rid of all this money we have saved. But then I'm looking at it like we got all this money saved, but then we owe all of this money for student loan. Like, what's the point of having this money when we owe this? So I think we're both on the same page now where we are really, really trying to tackle the debt and get it done as soon as possible so we can move on to other things.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
When you was gone, I was going to cry and I did.
Oh, you were going to cry when I was working out?
Yeah,
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm glad you didn't.
I did.
You did cry? Why? Because you missed me?
Yeah.
You missed me.
What advice can you give on raising a boy? Somebody has a 6-month-old and they are asking for tips.
Okay.
As a woman, I would say get ready to play a lot of fighting and all of the boy stuff. Like, especially if, I mean, it's like a boy. Boys are like running off of this, jumping off of this. Like, you gotta let them kind of do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's natural to be like protective or no, don't do that. Da, 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 da. But they're boys. So they gotta learn to, you know, explore and see what's gonna hurt, what's not. So let them have a little free reign to do that. But yeah, get ready to play.
Yeah. And I say for a dad, like, I don't know, man, just like, you know, just be ready for the same thing, you know, but then also be ready to figure out how to teach your son to be respectful, you know, inquisitive. You want them to just to be inquisitive, to want to know, you know, about like, you know, whether it's sports or whether it's art, whether it's dance, whatever. You want them to be able to. Don't be so prideful that you won't let your kid do something that, you know, like Gabrielle came from a theater background. Like, she loves theater. If Chad Jr., I know Chad Jr. is gonna be a great singer. I really feel in my bones he's gonna be a great singer, and he's already a good dancer. If he ever wanted to do that, then, you know, then it's wrong of me to try to cheat him of that experience. Yeah. So I think that, you know, men, we just have to swallow our pride and, you know, and let go of whatever we think of something. Because I mean, that's what we enable our kids to, you know, be successful and to enjoy their life. Yeah. Man, that's what life is. Life is for enjoying. Yeah. You know, and so as a father, just do your best to support your kid. You know, support your son and teach him to be, you know, the best man that he can be. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's just, you know.
Oh, I can be. Somebody said, I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. Hey, do you hear me?
And talking to my iPhone.
Yeah, what you looking at?
Oh, I was reading comments. I was reading comments. Yeah,
he was in it.
I was in it because it's going so fast.
Yeah, that was our favorite song on our honeymoon.
It was. We loved that song.
They played it nonstop.
We made up our own songs.
We loved it.
Turn all the way down.
Okay. Let's see.
But yeah, so
I was trying to scroll up to see what I had missed. How long were you in the military, babe?
7 years.
Having the bad finger in the. Oh, we're sure it's having picnic.
Have we talked to Sam and Jen lately? I have not talked to them, honestly, since D and Jerry's wedding, probably like talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Aside from like commenting on pictures or
we talking like comments,
Twitter
and stuff,
or something like that, or comments, but like actually talk to them. It's been like a whole year since we've talked to them.
Yes, we've congratulated Jamie and Nikki. They're
absolutely
they're awesome people. We're so excited for them.
Yes, I have tons of siblings. I was doing the calculations today. I have jeez Louise, 6 sisters and 1 brother.
So
and I am the oldest.
Yeah. So Chad has not lost any teeth yet. None of them are even loose. Not there yet.
When does that happen?
When
is it
does that
about to
happen?
start happening? I feel like I asked the dentist this when I took him the last time. I think she said around like 6 maybe is when it should start.
Okay.
6 or 7. So what advice do you have for first-time home buyers?
6 or 7. I was 7 years
6
old.
6 or 7?
Okay, thank you.
What I would say is make sure that you are ready for purchasing a house, because it is, it's a big deal. It's a huge commitment, and you want to make sure that you're like ready for it.
Ready, yeah. And make sure you need it.
Oh, true.
Like it's so the American dream, own it, buy a house, but like if you don't need it, we could have bought a house when we first moved back to Indiana. But we chose to live in an apartment for a couple of years because we weren't sure yet.
Yeah.
We didn't want to just buy one to buy one. Like we really wanted to take our time. Yeah. Actually, the year before we bought one, we actually started looking and decided just to wait. And we ended up waiting a whole nother year. So, I mean, it's just, it's just really make sure it's something you actually need. And if it is, and that's what you really want, then, get you a great real estate agent, one that's not your friend. Get one that's just, and if you have a friend that you really trust.
I wouldn't say that, because
we
Jess
did.
was kind of like a friend. He really looked out for us.
He did. He did.
Everybody might not be like
but everybody might not be that. They just some friend. How friends are. Friends, good friends want us to succeed, right? And so sometimes good friends might not necessarily say, you know what, I know you love this house, but it's probably not the right one.
Yeah, our realtor, I think he had some things to say about this house.
He was like,
are you
sure?
Make sure you're okay with this.
But we loved it, and we're just thankful that. Yeah, we're thankful that we got it.
And if you're trying to buy a house, save your money. Start saving, saving, so you can have that down payment. So you can have money to furnish it, because those are things that you don't think about. Like coming from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 4-bedroom house was like, okay, we got to put stuff in these rooms or else it's just going to be empty. So you got to think about like not even having the money for the down payment, but also like furnishing it. If you're not coming from a place that's like the same size, you're probably not going to have everything that you need. And then make sure that you scope out the area of where you're looking. Make sure you do your due diligence and seeing like the school system and checking out to see what the
people want to see her. She's up.
Oh, okay. Making sure you know what the neighborhood looks like and all of that stuff. So, those would be our tips.
There's Ray again.
There's Ray. Say hi.
Yeah.
You have any more tips you can think of?
No, I think
that's another question.
I saw one. I was trying to remember what it was.
How old are we? 35. Excuse me. Oh, people keep asking me about the movie, you guys. So the movie that I was in, it was an independent film, and the director, the writer, the director, the producer, like when we went for the screening, late last year, late last year we went for the screening. It was finally completed, and he said it wasn't really going anywhere. I think he said he might submit it to like a couple of independent film festivals, but other than that, he didn't have any plans to like put it out there where people could like buy it or purchase it or anything like that. So if anything changes, I'll let you guys know, because I would love to have a copy of it too.
Absolutely.
So if if that changes, I'll let you guys know so you can like check it out.
Thank you for staying up to 2 a.m.
Thank you. Was that Memoria? I'm sorry.
Sorry that we didn't realize. We probably should have checked that. We would love to connect with the McClure twins and their family. They look awesome,
yeah, they do.
They look like awesome people, and so we would love to connect with them. Hopefully one day it'll happen for sure. Happy birthday, Monique. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, Lisa, you missed that, girl. Yes, we going to see BMJ. We going to
Absolutely.
Chicago. We always go to the concerts in Chicago because nobody ever comes to Indianapolis.
They don't. It's
They
like
don't come see us here, but
we get like
Chicago is close.
Once in a while we get lucky, but most of the time
most of the
they
time
go to Chicago.
For us. Yeah.
Luckily, Chicago is close enough to where it's not.
Yeah. You going, Lisa? Did you get your ticket? Would we hire a nanny instead of putting Reagan in daycare? I actually am thinking about looking into that. I guess I've just always assumed nannies are more expensive than daycare, but maybe they're not. Like, I've never really had to do the research, you know? And like I was saying on the video, I don't need a bunch of time. Maybe like half a day, a couple of days out of the week, and that's it. So I may look into having somebody just be here, nanny, in a nanny position. So a lot of you guys suggested that too, so thank you. So
the Curly Coopers.
The who?
Curly Coopers. We
do we know that?
You know, don't you know the wife?
Curly Coopers. Why can't I place that face?
Well, I've seen a few of their videos. We've never met them though.
I was about to say, I don't think, did we meet them?
I was trying to think if we've met them. I don't believe we've met them.
Yeah,
I don't think maybe we did. I was trying to remember if we did or not.
No, I don't remember meeting them.
But no, I've heard of them. I've heard of them.
I have to check them out because I don't think that I've even heard of them. I have to check them out.
No, we'll definitely check them out. I couldn't remember if we met them or not. We don't know them like personally though, for sure.
Will we ever consider writing a book together? Yes.
Yes.
We would love to do that actually.
Yes. That's on our bucket list.
It is.
And it'll happen.
How do we handle arguments? We actually have a couch conversation about that. So if you go to our channel, we have a playlist of all of our couch conversations where we talk about arguments. First of all, we don't argue. We disagree, yes, but we don't have like for real arguments. But we do talk about like, you know, how we handle disagreements and things like that. And somebody also asked, are we going to do some more couch conversations?
Yes.
And yes, we are. I think because we started the podcast, now I think all the topics that come to our mind, we think to talk about it on the podcast. So we're going to have to find the balance of like, what should be a couch conversation versus what should be a podcast. Or maybe we could do a little bit of both and just share like different, a little bit of different content. So it's not like the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think, that's been the biggest thing. We started the podcast and just kind of forgot about couch conversation.
Yeah, we did.
But Reagan, y'all, is so calm. Same way Chad Jr. was. Super calm, super chill. Only time she gets loud is when she's hungry.
Yeah.
That's the only time. Other than that, she's pretty chill, just like this, giving you these blank stares.
Do I still like Brussels sprouts? Yes. But you know what? Someone said they haven't seen me eating them in a while. I haven't been eating any vegetables until like recently. Like my whole pregnancy, I rarely ate vegetables because I just didn't have a taste for them like they did to me, which is weird because I love vegetables.
She loves vegetables.
But I am starting to eat them now because I got to get these LBs off, y'all. For real.
You look beautiful, girl.
Thank you, love.
Yeah, my mom is doing good. Somebody asked about my mom since Dad passed. It'll be 2 years in July since Dad passed, and she's doing really, really good. Thankfully, she has my two brothers down there, you know, in Bama as well. So she has family and friends, and she works with some great people that like just are such a blessing. So, no, she's doing really good. And talked to her on Easter. She's doing really well. And let's see.
Do I have Haitian roots? Not that I know of. I don't remember seeing Haitian on my
the DNA test didn't tell you that.
DNA thing.
Whoa, where you going, girl? She's like, wait, hang on. You gotta say something?
Excited?
You gotta say something? You gonna say something? What you gonna say?
Babe, how did you become interested in the Army?
I got horrible grades in school. I just didn't try. I didn't get horrible. I graduated, like, you know, but I mean, it's just like I just didn't enjoy school, and so I didn't think I would enjoy college. So, and I really wanted to get out of Indiana, so I decided to look at the military, and the Army was the one that I liked the best. And I think it's because the recruiter was super cool.
Someone said not everyone can just save money. My husband and I live paycheck to paycheck, and we have to live in a bad area. It's what we can afford. Some people don't have money to spare.
Yeah.
And you're right. Some people don't have money to spare. And I feel like I was listening to a Dave Ramsey podcast where somebody was calling about this same thing, like trying to figure out like where to cut back because he felt like him and his family had cut out all of the extra and they only had, you know, their necessities and stuff. And Dave's advice to him was to look for another job or look for a part-time job.
Second job or something.
If you don't see any progression in the current job that you're in, like if you can't say, okay, well, by next year I'll probably get a raise or by this time I'll get a raise. He was saying look for part-time work to help you start your debt snowball, pay off some things, and then hopefully free up some money in your budget. And then he said, of course, you know, cut out all the extras, the cable and eating out and, you know, all of that stuff like that. But if you're not really doing that, then you can't cut it out. But his advice was to get a part-time job. Want somebody in the family get a second job to help build up a nest egg, to save, to either help you pay down debt or to help you, you know, have extra money so that you're not living so paycheck to paycheck. So,
absolutely.
And I have been like interested more in like listening to his podcast. I think since we started the financial piece,
there's some good stuff there.
There's some good stuff there, but like listening to it, it kind of helps you stay on track, or it helps you like
keeps you motivated.
It keeps you, that's what it kind of keeps you motivated. Like, okay, if these people can pay down that debt. Then there is hope for us. Okay.
She started listening, so then I decided to go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah.
And let's face it, Dave Ramsey is a really good speaker. So he's funny, so he holds your attention, and then he's straight to the point, which I can appreciate. I love the fact that he's just right to the point. Hopefully that helped. But that's what Dave Ramsey would say to do or try.
New blogger here. Any tips for growing my channel?
Consistency is key. Be consistent, and when you're consistent, so there are two things: be consistent. Number two, be careful about like not being consistent with your material. Like, so be consistent, but then try to be as consistent as possible in who you are as a vlogger or a YouTuber. Because if you're too far, like, you know, one video is about this and you're all the way on the other side of the map for the next video, it might be hard to gain a following that hey buddy, he's playing this game, he's so loud, but it might be hard to gain a following that can keep up with you because they're not able to like really relate with you because you're talking about so many different things.
A lot of people are saying speak up.
Speak up?
Yeah. Speak up.
Speak up. Is that better? Speak up.
What is my volume situation?
There
we go. Hopefully this is better.
Yes.
Did we start whispering? Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. We do that. But I think, so I mean, you know, hopefully just be consistent, and then try to be consistent with the type of content you're putting out. I think that's important because then you can gain a following that actually relates with you, and those are the people that are going to stick around for a long time. Because there's sometimes people are going to watch you or watch us that just don't relate, and that's okay. You know, and that's okay. That's just part of life, right? There's always people you meet that you might not necessarily become great friends with because you guys just don't have enough in common. But you might meet somebody that you have everything in common with, and you become great friends. It's just the way of life.
That's true.
Which game?
Let's see.
I was looking for somebody asked me what type of prenatal vitamins I took, with Reagan, and I can't find that bottle. I thought I bought more of them. I have since switched to these, but I think I'm going to go back to my old ones. My old ones was by Prenatal One or something, or Rainbow One. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you on my Instagram when I go back to the store. But I'm gonna switch back to them because I think I like them better than these one-a-days. But it's like a rainbow something.
So funny.
How are Kelly's wedding plans going? They're going good. We actually just went with them this weekend to go like taste the food at the venue, and it's coming up. August is around the corner. Like,
it's
for
crazy.
real around the corner. It's crazy.
It's good. We're excited.
She's so excited.
We're excited for him.
Yeah.
We're excited for him.
Reagan's looking straight into the camera.
She does. When she sees the camera, she knows where to look. So we know that she'll be smiling. The way Chad does, Chad knows how to smile for a camera. You say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
I'm smiling now.
Say hi.
How's Justin? He's doing good too. He's doing really good. Ralph Medina, shout out to your wife. Hey, girl. Hey, thanks for watching. I think you said she's about to have y'all baby.
Oh, congrats.
Or you guys are getting ready to have a baby, so congrats to that.
Congrats.
Thank you guys for
That's
watching.
awesome.
What are your thoughts on conspiracy theories on YouTube? And then the question just popped away. I don't know what
conspiracy theories on YouTube.
Theories. Like, I don't know what you
like of how YouTube does handle stuff.
Oh,
maybe?
How they be.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube.
Not telling your subscribers that you got to do.
Yeah, we know that they don't tell subscribers, all of our subscribers,
So
about a
crazy.
video. So that's why it's important. Each and every time you come to watch a video, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you've hit the bell, the notification bell, so that you'll be notified when a video comes out. Because apparently YouTube decides not to tell everybody when we put a video. I'm not really sure why they chose to do that, but yeah. So that's why it's important to make sure you check that subscription and then also the notification bell to make sure that you are. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, YouTube. It is YouTube. They can do what they, But yeah, sometimes they be tripping. We love them still, but they be tripping.
Did Chad do a DNA test? Yes. His came back, and I don't think we ever told you about his either. We talked about it on the podcast, but I don't think we actually talked about it
so
on
I'll
the
have
video.
to look it up, and we'll cover it. So check it out this week. Because I don't remember where it's at.
I mean, long story short, he's 100% European.
No.
Yes, you're 100% European.
There was like 1% trace or 2% trace of where in Africa? Was it West African, South Africa?
But that was still a part of it said 100% European.
I'm sticking to it, y'all.
He didn't have no
I'm from Wakanda. I'm playing. No, 100% European. Okay. So I'm not even American, y'all.
You're so silly.
Not even American.
You are American. Get your life.
I'm not even American.
You are too. Shoot.
You're so funny.
Get your life.
Did we? So somebody said we did do my results in the blog.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we talked about it when I talked about mine.
No, we did it before.
Did we?
Because remember I got mine first.
Oh, that's true. And I think I was complaining because I hadn't got mine yet.
See what else.
Chad Jr. is going to public school next year. And what are your thoughts, man? Chad is going to be a kindergartner in the fall.
I've caught myself tearing up.
And I can't believe
I've caught myself tearing up a few times looking at Chad Jr.
It's crazy.
And thinking about him growing. Because it's like sad. Like everybody tells you that your kids grow up fast.
Yeah, but they don't realize
tell you that it's how sad it is.
How it feels.
Like it's cool to see, but then it's sad to see because it's like
so true.
Man. So it's just I don't know. It's
crazy. Like we have the open house or like I don't know, the very first thing at his school coming up really
in April,
soon.
Right?
Yeah, and it's like
this month.
Sheesh, already, and they're gonna take like bus rides, and they get to meet the teachers and like just see the school. I'm just like, this is like the beginning of the end because once you start school,
it's crazy.
You got a whole lot of years of school left, like
it's crazy,
full time every day, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. I was telling him that the other day, like, buddy, you're gonna be in school Monday through Friday. Which is crazy. And even his camp this summer, he's probably going to go Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get him in the habit of going back to back. Because now he only goes Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Yeah. So he has, a couple of days where he doesn't go the next day. So we thought it would probably be best to get him in the groove of going back to back. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
crazy.
And somebody asked if we have to discipline Chad. Like, yeah, we definitely have to discipline Chad. We don't have to spank him. Yeah. We don't have to do it because like Chad really responds well to us, talking in a firmer tone, sometimes raising the voice just a little bit, but like he's really good about listening and fixing the situation.
Yeah.
So we do discipline him. We've never chose to show that in a vlog because it's not needed. Like, it's for us. It's so and out in public, we don't have to worry about Chad being crazy in public. Like, he is just a very good boy. So like out in public, really he might get a little loud once in a while. We tell him to quiet down, but other than that, he doesn't act out, not do anything crazy. And so we're blessed in that way. And we've had an easy time.
Yeah.
As the parenting world.
Well, Moria, the Spanish books, I feel like we did get them.
Yes, we did.
Where are they? I gotta figure out where
we're gonna find out.
them.
We did Memoria. Yeah,
we have them. I just gotta figure out where I put them.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Because
I don't remember where I put them.
We've got them. We probably got them up in his room with his books. But he picks the same books every night. He pretty much picks the same books. He has his favorites.
Oh, are we going to get Reagan christened? Yes, I'm so sad though, because our church, the next time they're doing the christening service is the weekend that we're at Playlist, and I'm so mad. So they usually do it like 4 times a year, so it'll probably come up again in the summer. So we'll have to wait until the summertime to get her christened. Chad Jr. was christened on Mother's Day, 2011. Was it Mother's Day? It was Father's Day. It was Mother's Day.
It was Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, 2011. Yeah. So baby girl hopefully get christened in June or July. In
his home state. It's crazy.
In whose home state?
Chad Jr.
In Tennessee?
Because Chad Jr. is from Tennessee. That's the weirdest thing ever. It's weird that he's from Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird because we lived in Tennessee, but it's just so weird.
Let's see.
Let me take it real quick. I need to run to the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Me too.
You need to run to the restaurant?
Yeah, go for it. Oh. Me and baby girl. Me and baby girl. Me and baby girl. Me and baby girl. How you doing? I should have put a bib on you. You're a drooly these days. You're a drooly these days. Let's see. Are we going to get another dog? Here's the thing. Honestly, I don't think so. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure that we're in a place where we can give attention to another dog. Like, we struggle sometimes giving Oscar the attention that he needs. So I don't think at this point we have room for another dog, attention-wise, house-wise. And I don't know, like, if something ever happened to Oscar, I don't even really know if I would want to get another dog, because I just have gotten to a point where I'm just like, I don't know, like, I'm just not there like I was before. Like, after having kids, I'm not there like I used to be. So I don't know if I would be different with another dog. I don't want to get another dog and then not give that dog the attention that they need. So I don't know. Plus, I'm allergic to dogs. And I'm tired of walking around this house sniffing and hacking and coughing and taking Zyrtec every day. When I found out that I was allergic to dogs, I already had Oscar. So I was not giving him
we're not going to get rid of him. He's awesome.
So, yeah. So I don't know. They asked if we would ever get another dog.
I don't know. I would love to have another dog, at some point, but it's not like I don't have to. Like, I honestly really thought we were going to get another dog before we had kids. But now now I got my kids, like, it's like I'd rather hang out with them, like I'd rather hang out with them and Oscar's just part of the family, but Oscar's really chill, so he just kind of hangs out by himself.
He's pretty low maintenance.
Yeah, very, very low maintenance. Would we ever adopt? I don't know.
It's a good question. I never say never.
We would never be. We're not against adoption at all.
Right.
But we've never planned to adopt. So who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, we would definitely.
Happen.
Yeah, if it's in God's plan.
Somebody said, wait till you drop him off for college, Sister Scrap. Hey,
I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to think about that.
Oh my goodness! When we drop him off for college, what grade will she be in? Will you be? You'll be a freshman?
Should be what, 13?
Or you'll be in 8th grade.
What is 13? What grade is 13?
Well, it depends on if you're in the spring or the...
True.
Like, 13. I was 13 in 8th grade. Then I turned 14, and then I went to high school. So, yeah. I don't know.
Then you're 15.
Man, I don't even want to think about college.
I know, right? That's crazy.
Can you do a Q&A with Nana? Yes, I am doing it this year. This is my plan. So I have a picture with me and my mom, and I'm going to post that picture on Instagram at some point this month and ask you guys for questions you want me to ask her in a sit-down video. And then I'm also going to post a picture with me and Nana, and I'm going to ask you guys to put your questions down there for what you would like to ask her. And I want to do like a sit-down video with both of them for Mother's Day. So it will hopefully come out sometime in May. I would love to get it out like that week of Mother's Day. So I kind of need to get on that. So maybe within the next couple of weeks, look for the picture that I post with me and my mom, and the picture with me and Nana, and you can put all the questions that you want me to ask them. And I want to do an interview with them.
She getting hungry?
Yeah, she's probably getting hungry.
She's getting hungry. Soon. And we've been on here with the other one and this one. It's been about an hour and 45 minutes.
An hour and 45 minutes. I know. I feel like this is just not long enough because I'm not been able to get to all of the freaking questions. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is making me mad.
Yeah, so, man, yeah, I feel like...
Why do I love cheese so much?
Who doesn't love cheese?
I have just always loved cheese. I don't know. It's just always been a favorite of mine. Like, I legit can't see myself ever giving up cheese. I keep saying that I'm going to try some vegan cheese, though.
Yeah, we've never tried vegan cheese.
Like, we've never even given it a shot. So we do want to try it just to see, what it's like. But I know cheese makes everything better. I know it gives you a lot of mucus too, but. Okay, so I said we stay on for what? 5 more minutes?
5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time we'll have to do a moderator, because I guess you guys are saying there's some people, yeah, but I mean they're just obviously ain't got nothing else to do. That's all right. Keep on enjoying that.
Yeah.
But
like if you're a hater, I know we're not gonna address the haters, but what is the end game? Like,
what do you get from it?
How do you dislike somebody that you've never ever met? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand how you can devote so much time.
Do you get paid for it?
To talk about somebody that you've never met before. Like, I don't understand. And I guess if I look at it about like celebrities, maybe it's the same as me like talking about Beyonce, but I actually like her. Like, I really love her. I'm not spending my time talking about a celebrity that I don't like. And I'm not calling myself a celebrity. Don't get it twisted. But I guess that's how I liken it to, I have my, my things that I say about the celebrities that I like, but I can't think of spending this much time with somebody that I really don't like, or how I can genuinely not like somebody that I've never met before.
I just feel like we would rather spend our time like being productive.
I'm sorry.
Just being productive, like, But yeah, that's it. We ain't talking about non-factors anymore. Let's see what else. You see, yeah, cheese is amazing, right? How can you not like cheese? I mean, I guess unless you're lactose intolerant or you have, obviously.
Cheese too. I know we have raised another cheesehead.
My nephew actually has a lactose issue to where he's allergic to it. So like he doesn't even eat it anymore because he doesn't know what would make him break out or like go, So he doesn't really know what stuff tastes like. So he doesn't really miss it or want it because he doesn't know. So I guess if that's the case, then.
How often do I sing at church? I've been on a break since December. Like right before I had her, I went on a break. And I've been trying to figure out when I'm going to go back. I think probably like in the summertime, I'll start to go back. And then when I was singing probably like 2 to 4 times a month. Just depending on like our travel schedule, if we were going somewhere.
Yeah, no, she I love when she sings at church, y'all. Like that's the best thing ever.
Mom said Chad was born in 2013. You right. I said Chad got christened Mother's Day of 2011. We weren't even married Mother's Day 2011.
Oh, well, that's funny.
He got christened Mother's Day of 2013.
That's hilarious.
Thanks, Mom.
That's funny.
So funny.
But yeah, so yeah, I feel like it's probably time to feed the baby.
Well, she will sleep. She was sleeping. I'm trying to see if I saw any more questions that we hadn't addressed really quick.
Let me see. Let's see. Oscar is 9. Oscar is 9 years old, y'all. He is 9. It's crazy. It's crazy when you look at Oscar, he still looks, people think he's a puppy.
Yeah, because he's so small. Hi, you smiling? You smiling? Oh, that's turning into hi. Pretty cute.
She'll start smiling, turning into feed me.
Hi.
That's hilarious.
Are you talking to mommy? Are you talking to mommy?
Oh wow, I didn't realize that we were at wow.
Are you talking to mommy?
I didn't realize we were up at over 1,800 people watching.
Oh, are we?
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Thank you, y'all, for spending the evening with us.
Thank you so much for spending Monday night with us.
Thank you for all of your support, man. Like, you guys have no idea what your support means to us. Like, watching, commenting, hanging out with us when we do lives, like, just your prayers, your thoughts, like, sending things. You guys are so dope, and we cannot thank you.
No, and I do want to tell you that when we pray for the Peeps too. We pray for you guys as well. We don't know you personally, but we pray for you as well. Just that you're doing well, you know, and that, you know, that, because I mean, I think that's important for people to pray for each other, you know. We even pray for the haters. What else?
Yes. So we praying for them too.
We pray for them too. They find some happiness. They need some happiness.
I'm sorry. I know.
All right, so
I know. You're getting hungry.
More like Tuesday morning, I know, right? All right, so she's getting fussy.
Okay. So she's getting fussy, guys. So thank y'all for hanging out. I know.
Yes.
See how she be fussing at me?
This is when she gets hungry. So thank you so much for hanging out, y'all.
Okay. We'll have to do this more often.
Yes.
Or maybe if we can, hopefully this video saves and we can like look at the
I think you can make it public.
after.
I think you can make it public. So where it stays.
Is there like a setting? I want to make sure that it saves.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Hopefully it saves, and then we can like kind of look through questions and see stuff that we missed. And
yeah, maybe answer
it like in a vlog or something like that. So with that, it's the end of the night.
So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say thumbs it up, subscribe it out, hit the bell, to everybody you know, and we will talk to you later.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Deuces. Say bye, Chad. Say bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, guys.